Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Eden Zero Chapter 51. I'm back, by the way. I was gone for a few days, so I still have several videos on the lineup, but they will be coming out hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. We'll find out. Anyway, when we last left our heroes, they had arrived at Sunjewel, a world that seemed perfectly utopic until they went to a casino, and when some robbers tried to shoot the place up, they were brutally murdered by the ruler of the planet, the Crimson Woman, who is in league with Draken. So yeah, that's where we left off last time. So let's jump right on into Chapter 51, Stones. We have for our cover picture a very, let's say, suggestive picture of Rebecca. Sleepless nights, your words refrained. Alright. And so we open with some guys hovering over the casino paradise, the planet Sunjewel. There, the Scarlet Woman rules as a judge against crime. And these two angelic guard guys land. Shiki notices them, and they step into the room. According to the judgment of the Scarlet Woman, the criminals have been exterminated. Everyone, please be at peace. And all the citizens cheer, but Homura asks them, "What are you?" "We are the Scarlet Woman's army punishers. Our purpose is to protect the innocent and judge evildoers." "Well, they're good people then." And Pino responds, "I determined them to be androids." We're clearly going to see how not good people these guys are as the arc goes on. In case y'all have forgotten from my last video, I am super excited by the concept of Sunjewel. Like, the moment of the Scarlet Woman wiping out the criminals is so terrifying, it's phenomenal. Anyway, we've been able to exterminate the criminals. However, we need to pass judgment upon the accomplices. And Shiki asks them, "Accomplices?" "We're talking about the two of you," meaning Shiki and Homura. "What?" "No matter if you were in the Gold Palace, there is a rule against any type of violence." "Violence? What do you mean? Are you saying it's a crime to protect against robbers?" "No matter the reason, inflicting violence, the crime which puts you as accomplices." And the two of them are now covered in the light of the Scarlet Woman. "The light from last time? It's so bright!" And the two punishers both have their hands out. "We punish you to the 10,000 metal." "Oh!" And she tries to run away, but the light follows him. "What's this? The light just follows you!" And Happy and Pino run up. "Homura! Master!" And they poof away. The stain from last time is not there, so I'm imagining they were transported to this 10,000 metal place. But everyone looks on in utter shock. "No way!" Rebecca's openly crying. "Shiki and Homura!" "Don't worry, they haven't been executed. As accomplices, we simply sent them to the workers' ward. If they can mine 10,000 stones or the power source of this planet, they will be able to return to this land." And Rebecca just stares at them as the two punishers fly away. "Everyone, we hope that you all continue to live purely and righteously. The Scarlet Woman protects the righteous." And the citizenry cheers, not too concerned about our accomplices. But Happy asks, "The workers' ward? Might be talking about the slums." And Rebecca asks, just to the air, "Who is this Scarlet Woman?" "Just you wait. We'll come and save you, Shiki and Homura." And we see they've been transported to a cave, a mine, most likely, given they're mining stones. And the two of them are, like, dropped on the ground, and they both get up. "Where are we? Were we swept off to some other place?" And Shiki notices a collar on Homura's neck. "Homura, what's that thing around your neck?" And it has the number 100,000, which I think is, No, because they were told 10,000, weren't they? Yeah, if you can mine 10,000 stones, that number is clearly 100,000. Maybe it's 10,000.0, I don't know. Shiki, there's one around yours that displays 10,000 as well. "What is this?" "Yeah, that clearly says 100,000, but it's supposedly 10,000. I don't know." They hear a rumbling deeper in the mine as these ant-like creatures are, like, rushing towards them. And they are completely surrounded by ants with little stones on top of them. "Whoa, what's going on?" And one of the ants like chitters at Shiki. "Bugs!" And he, like, passes out. Such an extraordinary amount. Bugs. And Homer notices and turns down to Shiki. Shiki! Hey, what's wrong? Get a hold of yourself! Crap, and she readies her energy blade against the bugs. Oh, I have a feeling they have to defeat 10,000 of these guys or be killed, which would explain why there are no other people on the workers' board. Oh boy. Yeah, the bugs come at them as Homura, slices into them, shatters their jewels, a little light comes out. And yep, the number goes down. It's saying 99,999 now. The number is still wrong, Mashima. What are you doing? But she keeps going at them, slicing up the bugs. And stomps one down with her foot, I think. You're so annoying! Shiki! And she turns to look at Shiki, who's still unconscious. Crap. There's too many of them. Behind her, she hears, lay down! And a man with rockin' sideburns. He's got his entire facial hair except his chin, like an anti-goatee. Maybe he still has a mustache. Attack! 1 plus 2 is 100,000 power! And we see 3 men, one with a bear aesthetic, coming in to handle the bugs. And Homer looks at them. 1 plus 2 is 100,000 power! And they all are going at the bugs. And their numbers go down. 1 plus 2 is 100,000 power! And Homer says to herself, I think the answer is 3, but I'll keep quiet. We see more and more bugs laid waste under the weight of the 3 men. Phew, we finally cleared that up. And who seems to be the leader turns to Homura. Newbies? You guys hurt? And Homer looks at him. What the hell? And I guess they go to a village in the workers' ward. It's covered by some kind of dome we see above them. You weren't given any explanation at all. None. Such a waste for such a pretty girl. And Homer is now carrying Shiki on her back. And Shiki just still half unconscious. There were so many bugs. Those bugs are called stones. Those were the weakest of the bunch, and so the metal inside is small as well. Wait a second. I have no idea what you're talking about. In essence, we are metal miners for the stones. All the metals made on this planet come from the stones. All the metal mined in the stones automatically gets sent to the Scarlet Woman. The number of stones needed are around your neck. And that surprises Homura. The stones I just got are sent to the Scarlet Woman? I mean, who is this Scarlet Woman? She has the most authority on this planet. In order to get out of here, you've got to work for the Scarlet Woman, until the number on your neck reaches 0. That's really difficult. You say it like it doesn't pertain to you, but we're in the same boat. And that catches both Homura and Shiki by surprise. What? We have to defeat a lot of bugs? Those guys are worthless. You won't get any metal from them. Wait, what? Oh, then you're talking about the little ant guys. They're basically worthless. They're like 1 metal apiece. There's some way bigger ones, you'll see. And they're all bugs too? Nah, they come in all shapes and sizes. That's where you'll find the real monsters. This is very bad. I came to look for my teacher. So this line reminds me of the scene last week, where we see Valkyrie for a hot sec. And I think it was in front of a building that looked kind of like the ones in the slums here. So maybe we're about to find Valkyrie. Anyway, I came to look for my teacher, but I'm here exterminating bugs. Homer, seems there are things other than bugs. Meanwhile, a punk-looking guy kicks down another guy into some barrel. And Homer and Shiki look over at him, and the punk, isn't your metal mining a little down? What, you want to stay here forever? Sorry, I haven't felt well lately. And the punk steps on the guy. Shut up! And Homer turns to our bear friend. I heard violence was banned. Yet we just fought against the stones. Round here there are no rules. And that's the Scarlet Woman's right arm and watcher. And we hear the stomp, crack, thunk of the guy beating up on, the punk beating up on the guy. But Shiki taps the watcher, or the right arm and watcher on the shoulder. Whip Punisher Garrett. Who the heck are you? You should stop. Good old Shiki. And the leader tries to stop him. Hey, don't get involved. You mustn't go against the Scarlet Woman's friends. A dangerous situation. Which one will soak in scarlet? To be continued, chapter 52, The Scarlet Gauntlet. Alright. So I love everything about this society. You know, I love the concept of it looks so pretty and pristine on the outside, but just go a little under and like slightly fuck up even the tiniest bit, and you're like dead in a heartbeat. Sunjewel is a fascinating dystopia, and it's just so good. I love it so much. Though we do see this bird here, this drone. Oh no, it was the bird drone that alerted Valkyrie. I remember that now. I remember there was a bird drone involved in all this. But yeah, so that's going on. But yeah, we're kind of introduced to the mines, to the workers' board, along with these Punishers, who we will definitely be fighting later on. Because there is no way this arc ends without the Scarlet Woman, let's say, in a pool of scarlet. Let's leave it at that. Some good like thematic imagery of her, if she somehow accidentally gets beamed to death, or just her lying in a pool of blood, you know, to match her scarlet stain. I don't know. We'll see what comes of that. But most of this chapter is introducing us to the Workers' Board, where I imagine we'll be spending the next several weeks. Unless the Scarlet Gauntlet implies that Rebecca and Wise and the androids are going to be investigating the Scarlet Woman in order to get Shiki and Homura out faster. I don't know. We'll find out more about that as we go. Anyway, I've complained a little bit about Mildian just being kind of a dry arc. But like Sunjewel's the energy Eden Zero is needed, and it's incredible to watch, and I only hope it lands the follow-through. But we're still a ways away from the follow-through, and I cannot wait to see where this arc goes from here. So I'm going to leave this video off here. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video itself. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe, or, you know, do whatever makes you happy, you know? And remember, your life is your own, okay? Bye!